Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to modded Minecraft 1.12, playing here on the DireWolf20 pack. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Today, you can see we are standing on top of our inscribers, and we need to actually make these go into a compact machine, and we need to automate them through our AE2 system. So, amongst some other things, this is going to be the main project for today. We also need to upgrade our power, and so let's get started. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be working on upgrading all of these inscribers right here. We're actually going to go to 7 different inscribers. Yeah, so we can turn each of these processors right here into, well, no, these are circuits. We can turn them into processors by mixing them with a silicon or printed silicon right here. So we're going to have a separate inscriber for each of those. So we're going to need to make a couple more, but I'm just going to work on making one of these on camera with you, or working on it on camera with you, so that, yeah, because once you do one, it's pretty much the same for the other 3. So with that in mind, let's get started. The first thing that we need to do, though, you can see over here, I've taken down my solar array because I've got all of it right in here. We are going to work on the tier 4. Is that what we got? And I'm on the server right now with DadCraft73. Yeah, so we're on tier 3. We need to go to tier 4. And so let's go into here. And we should be able to chuck this guy in here. And then also the structure frame tier 3 and this one. We're going to need 8 modifiers. And so we've already got that. So let's bring up tier 4. And that should give us, yeah, we can do this one. We can't quite do the palladium one yet. Ooh, we're missing something. What are we missing? How about this? Let's do solar palladium cell, and we're going to need 81 of those plus the 4 for the controller. Yeah, for the controller. So we need 81 and then, yeah, 85 total. Are we good? Good to go. And we should be fine there. Oh, it's going to craft an extra one. We're going to have a chironite crystal or chironite one in there. But let's take a look, shall we, on solar cells. I think we may have an issue. Let's go over to our autocrafting setup. Leave that solar cell and then go over to this one. Is it going to let us come in here? Okay, let's go upstairs. Nope, stuff is working. Okay, that's fine. We're currently on that. Oh, I see. We've got, okay, so now it's going through. It's making them. Okay. Yeah, it was just a rather large job. I'm glad I went and put a 64K crafting storage on there. Oh, and we're making some concrete down below. That's going to take a while as well. All right, so that makes sense now. Okay, and that's all the concrete. And we should be able to say that we're almost done. Yeah, so it's just going through all those other ones right there. Okay, so let's bring up solar cell. I think we have 1 extra chironite crystal in there. Sure enough, that's my bad. Okay, so we've got all of those. We'll still need to make the solar cell tier 4. Yes, we can do that. Good. And good. Let's get the rest of these solar cells here. We've got our modifiers, we've got the solar cells, and we've got the controller and the modifiers, and we've got our assembler, so we're good to go there. And then also what we're going to do is grab an interface. We'll grab a bunch of them. So let's leave the premises, and of course it's nighttime. We'll see if Dadcraft sleeps. I don't know if he will. And if you watch the guy with his prolific output in real life, you might wonder, does he ever sleep? And I don't know if he does. But let's put that there, and we should be able to just go right click. And we'll wait for, currently we're generating 0, and we'll see what it generates after this. We're so close, so close. It's a lot of blocks for it to place. And it's not going to generate any because it is bedtime. Yeah, so when the sun is down, of course, it doesn't generate anything. So let's go see. I will take care of this. And that's mostly because I want to generate some RF. Okay, let's go back over here and we'll see if we're indeed generating anything. Not quite. Are we missing something? Is something in the way? Oh, the structure frames. Ah, man. It's always... oh, it's always something. All right, let's go back over here. I forgot to do the structure frames. Let's do structure frame tier 1 or tier 4. And we'll need, what, 40 of those. So, I'm not quite sure how that works out. 40 of those to go around. 11 by 11 structure. Yeah, anyway, let's do start. And we'll see structure frame. Okay, it's building those up. A few more coming in. There we go. Okay. Now, let's try this again, shall we? And let's go over here. And that should be it. And just right click. Yep, there we go. It's putting the structure frames all around. And Bob's your uncle. 106,110 RF per second. Or per tick, rather. Excellent. And now let's just do this all the way across. Okay. And then the other side. It's just what I do. Okay. I put the GP generation. But this is going to be the last stop on our solar panel. Yeah, we're not going to go for the higher tiers because we don't really need it. We're not going for all-out OP power generation. We're not going to be doing the Draconic Evolution thing. We're just going to be sticking right like this. Okay, next order of business. Let's go see if we can figure out how to make this storage stuff work. We need a little bit of maybe some dense smart cable. Can we make some of that? We've got some right there. That's good. And we'll need, can we make any more? How about 10 more? How long is that going to take? That's not going to take too long. Okay. Or, well, it might take a while, but yeah. So we've got that coming in. Okay, good. And then what else do we need? Maybe some just regular glass cable. Fluix. Can we make some more of that? Okay, we got plenty there. I don't know why I'm doing this here rather than over in the Autocrafting setup, but we do need to make a couple of patterns. Let's go to processing pattern. And we're just going to work on the... you know what? Maybe I should do logic press. Let's do that first. So we'll grab that once we go out of here. So we need a logic circuit. Oh, we don't have any. Of course we don't have any. We're going to do this. Put that over here. We need some gold. No. I know what we need. We need this. And clear that. Put the gold ingot there. And then let's exit the premises. Like so. I'm going to show you the whole concept here. And then we'll rinse and repeat this for the other items here. So we'll throw the gold ingot in there, and then we should get a printed logic circuit out of there. And I could have just grabbed that one. And now we've got our extra inscriber, and we've also got some speed upgrades. So this is a good thing. We can throw our assembler back into our setup here. Okay, over here. Yes. Okay, so we're good. Let's go back to our pattern terminal, and we'll put the printed logic circuit right there, and we'll make a processing pattern like that. Okay, so you've seen that before. We've got one of those. We're going to put that in an interface and then see if we can automate this thing. We might need a servo, and I want to make this as quick as possible. Let's see. The gold is going to go into one side. The circuit's going to come out of the other side and go back in. So we might need some flux duct. No, item duct. Do we have any impulse item duct? Yes, we do. So we'll grab that. And That should be good. All right. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay. So we'll see how this works. And we'll go over to our auto crafting setup. Once it loads. Okay. Come on. Good. Okay. Good. Yes. Good. Okay. Maybe so. Let's take out these sections right here. And then we'll grab our dense smart cable, because why not? Okay, so that gives us 32 channels that we can work with. And we're going to bring down some glass cable. We're going to have a max of 7 of these items over, or 7 of these machines here. So yeah, we should be fine on this. Okay, so let's do that. And then we'll put the inscriber attached right here. Okay, we'll put the logic press in, and then we'll come over here, put the encoded pattern in, and that should export gold into the side here. And then what we do is we grab the impulse item duct, and we'll go back around like so. And I probably should have gotten my crescent hammer, that's what it's called. And we will get rid of that connection right there, and then throw in a resonant servo right like that, and always extract whitelist of the printed logic circuit right there. Okay, so that should be good. Impulse item duct is going to get that item out of there quickly, and then what we'll do is throw some speed upgrades in there, and let's see if this works, shall we? We should see it go if we maybe, let's do 10. Start. Okay. Good. Okay. And then we should see it in our terminal up here, our monitor. Yes. Okay. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing right there for the remainder of the items. So the calculation circuit, the engineering circuit, and then all the presses, and then the circuits themselves. So the only difference with the circuits, the full-on processors rather, is we'll need the 3 items. So we'll need the circuit to go on the top, redstone to go in the side, and silicon to go on the bottom. So anyway, I'll take care of that off camera, and then I'll bring you back for the next item to work on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the progress update. I did move some of these over because we ran out of room for these other ones. Notice, well, they take up quite a bit of space. It's 3 wide on all of them, but yeah, I just didn't plan enough space the first time through. Now we got plenty of space over here. That's fine. And there we go. So pretty much the same across all of them. We've got the interface here with the pattern in it, and then we've got the inscriber, and then we're pulling out with the resonant servo the finished product, and only the finished product, and that goes back into the interface, and we saw that working already. Over here is a little bit different. We've got the interface here on the back, and it's, you know what, we'll take a look at this one. Pattern in here, so you saw me put those together. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we've got the inscriber here, and then what are these things? These are called retrievers, and retrievers pull items from a connected inventory. And so this one we've got whitelisted. We're pulling the engineering circuit and putting that into the top. Over here we're putting redstone into the side, and then the bottom here some printed silicon, so right there. And then the resonant servo, you've seen that, and our finished product here is the engineering processor. Now here's the thing, I've not done any testing on this, so we don't know, but I've been doing a lot of this stuff off camera, just as I find the time. I knew that I would need a lot of them, so I just did them. But let's see if we can pull these items out. Okay, and the logic circuit or logic processor is going to be up here. Yeah, and then how many logic circuits, or yeah, printed logic circuits do we have? We've got 12. So let's see if we can pull up one of these here logic processors and see if that works. We'll just do 20, because why not? We've got plenty of items in there. Oh, I canceled it inadvertently. So we'll do this again. And I want to do 20 because it does take them a while to run through. Okay, so we see silicon being worked on. And we've got something. Ooh. Maybe. Huh. Well, where's the redstone? So redstone doesn't come in from that side. Interesting. Maybe it comes in from the front? That would seem really weird. Really weird indeed. But I wouldn't put it past them for doing that. So it's a good thing we tested, huh? So let's grab out this right here. Okay. And we will go up and cancel this job. And we can do that just by coming into here, hit cancel. Okay, it should return everything, most everything. And that's the problem right there. Maybe we should move our elevator block right there. We've got printed silicon and yeah, okay. So actually, you know what? We need that logic circuit. Let's get that back. Okay, so we got plenty there. And we got some redstone available. Let's see if we can grab that. Where? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's try this again, shall we? Maybe some impulse item duct. No, right here. Let's grab this. See what we can do here. We might have to do some tweaking of this off camera. Well, which way does the... Okay, so the silicon gets put in from the bottom. And then the redstone needs to come in from the side, right? Maybe I've got it incorrect here. So let's try putting the redstone in from the front, okay? So let's take that out, okay, and then boom, and get rid of that connection, and then we'll get rid of that connection, and then we'll try, where did that, there's the retriever. Right there. Let's try that. Ignored. Whitelist. Okay, let's see if we can get that one going. Processor. Just do one. Did that work? Huh. It did not put anything else in there. All of those are connected, are they not? Yeah, it's trying to put it into there. Huh. I think I may have to go back to the drawing board on this one, so I will be right back. All right, maybe we have it now? Who knows? Who knows? Let's take a look at this setup. We've got the inscriber pulled off of the interface a little bit because the interface kept trying to push items into that thing. I think that was what we were running into. We've got a chest instead, well, storage crate in this case, on top of each of these interfaces. The raw materials go in there, and then we've got all these impulse item ducts pulling these items. So we got the raw materials, the printed circuit going in the top, redstone going in the side, and the silicon going in the bottom. Outputs coming out from there. And then we've got to filter the output so that it doesn't go back into the storage crate. And we will see if this does indeed work. Hopefully it does. It doesn't make me a liar, or doesn't make a liar out of me. So let's try this. Let's do 4. Okay, and go. So we should see, okay, that's good. Okay, so this is a good thing. It's running. I'm not going to try and empty the whole system out of the engineering processors and the calculation processors, but there we go. That should be all 4 of those in place. And indeed, there we go. Excellent. Okay, so I think we're done with that little saga. It's a little bit more than I had figured getting into. So one other thing that I'm going to show you, something that we're going to do, and maybe you had mentioned this after we talked last time, our last episode, about our Draconic Evolution ball. It's nighttime. Okay, well, let's get a dissipation charge. You know what? I can actually show you this thing that I've been telling you about. Let's go in here, and we'll bring up the sound. And let's turn the weather up. Yeah, you hear that? It's almost as if you can hear the rain pounding on top of the roof of this compact machine. That's a really cool mechanic. So kudos to the mod authors on this one. That's a nice attention to detail, okay? That's not what we're getting into here. I told you last episode about the kind of limitations that we have in the power cell. You can only accept 5,000 RF a tick. I don't know if it shows you that. The most it can transfer is 5,000 RF a tick, but there is another type of power cell. We're going to do this, okay, good. And we're going to go up one. I just saw this on Dadcraft's video. Advanced power cell, yes. Okay, so this one's a little bit more involved. It requires putting a regular power cell in there, and then this infused diamond, which is not so bad now that we've got our void ore miner going. We can make one of those. Let's make that a crafting pattern. And there we go. We shall put that into the interfaces here. Yep, molecular assemblers. Okay, so that's going to do that. I want to do just one of these for now. We'll say infused diamond. We're going to do 4. Right? Good. Did it make them? We should be able to say advanced power cell now and make that. We just put this one in here. Okay. And did it keep? Yes. Okay. And it stores a little bit extra per tick. But the input output is 20,000 RF a tick, which means that this is a lot better. I am going to change out all of my power cells for this one. Yep, including over in my thermoelectric generator. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that off camera. So between now and the next time we are together, you will see that. But let's escape from here, go back over to our auto crafting setup, and yeah, we'll just let that thing go. All right, let's turn around here and say, we got this done. It took a lot longer than I expected, but hey, we've got auto crafting for the applied energistics processors, which is pretty cool. The only thing we still need to do is something about the printed calculation circuit. It requires that pure Certus quartz crystal. That requires a little bit more involvement. If I can figure out something for that, and I know you can, it's just a matter of how much time I want to spend on this. So if I figure something out, I will bring you back for that, but not in this episode. It'll be in the future. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below. And if you haven't done so already, think about subscribing so you're up to date with everything else going on the channel. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.